Okay, it just keeps going then. There's more. I guess so. Got an extra piece. I don't know what that just was. And I don't know where I am right now. I don't know what any of that was back there. I don't know why that tower, the towers, or anything, but I remember now. I remember the first time I was there. At least I think it was the first time. I don't know why I had such a memory gap there. I mean, I really thought that I had started a new YouTube channel and just gotten that many subscribers. I mean, it doesn't make sense. I don't know how I thought that. I think part of it was my memory being lost, but part of it was just illusion. I mean, seriously? The point is, I remember now. I remember the first 7 exploring videos I did. And I remember that I'm very well not alone in this world, at least. I don't know, actually. This world I don't recognize at all. But, of course, there's another well here. I mean, I didn't build this, so usually the wells have seemed to have connected to worlds I've played in before, so this doesn't really make sense to me. But I swear, whenever I'm in that tower area, the land of towers, I guess, call it that for now, it feels like I can't talk. Like I just can't. No words can escape my lips. It doesn't make sense. There's a lot that we have to talk about. Oh boy. But I think it can wait, because I don't know where I am, and okay. Although I will say this does look a little familiar, but I haven't seen one with no water in it. I'm assuming the water is like part of what makes it work, because, you know, every time I go down the water, I swim up and I'm in a different place. I don't really get it, but this place does seem familiar. For everyone who's watching the videos still, and for everyone who's new, who is subscribed, I really appreciate everyone for watching. I checked the comments on the videos, and there are far more comments from the last couple months that I just haven't been able to see until now, warning me about things that they saw in the videos. For some reason, I just couldn't see them. There was, jeez, that was close. Something keeping me from seeing them. I don't know, maybe whatever was responsible for making me forget. I'm sure that was part of it. But I can see them now, and I'm going to try my best to respond to some comments on this video. So, if you have anything to say, now's a good time to say it in the comments below. Okay, new base. Some chests in there, but it's iron. Guess I gotta find a lever for that or something, or a button. I don't even know what this is. It seems so familiar, though. I mean, this looks like a Oh, well, that's exactly what I was about to say. I guess this is Chris's house. There's a book up on the wall. I don't know, something about this plaza. I don't recognize this well being here, though. I think this was like a world Chris may have shown me at one point. I don't remember. I think I remember watching him screen sharing while he was building this. But I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I don't like how dense the forest is. Something's gonna hide and look for me. Well, I know you can sleep through thunderstorms, so... I guess not. Something weird about this place. Guess I'll take this. Huh, I thought it was an enchanted book. Journal 1? Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll read this for your guys' ease. I've always been fond of Minecraft notebooks. To be able to write a long string of text with an item inside of a video game for no one to ever read. There is something magical about it. I'd beg to differ, but whatever. So that is why I'm writing today. Because no one will ever read this, and I've made a discovery. Well, you're wrong there, but one that I cannot share with anyone. Because who in their right mind would believe me? I was doing some experimenting with builds in another creative world when I built something. Something that has more power than any redstone machine ever built. That's a bold claim. This is the first in a series of notebooks that I will be hiding in order to preserve this information while still keeping it within my grasp. If somehow someone else is reading this, please stop right now and leave from wherever you came from. This is not a thing everyone can know. Yeah, well, you know what, Chris? I won't be leaving. I'm just sticking around. Oh, hey. Wow, there's just one item in this house. What's even the point then? I guess that was his new base, so maybe he moved some stuff. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of grasping at straws. I could just leave. I could just get off the game. But I feel like I'm in too deep at this point. Like, keep getting told to leave, to not go, to yeah. I mean, I'm thinking maybe at this point I'm the idiot for not listening. It's like I was warned, but I just feel like I'm in too deep now. And I mean, whatever happens to me is like, is it really worse than anything? I mean, it's a video game. What's gonna happen to me? What am I gonna die? Am I gonna lose all my little health points? Whatever. We're going. Okay. Nothing. Brick. So we got, I guess, materials for building this. I swear I have no clue how he got that much brick. It doesn't make sense, but whatever. Sorry. It's been a while since I've really spoken about any of this. I took a break in between the last video and now because it was too much. But, well, the show must go on, I suppose. Kind of a spooky little town. and that doesn't help, surely. Down. There's no door out here. There's no door to the outside, but there is a book. Oh, wow. Must have been writing a whole essay. Wait. Did I check who it was signed by? Oh, it is by Chris. Okay. I kind of just made that assumption because it was Chris's house or his shack. Chris always named things weirdly. I don't know why he named his shack just Shack of Chris, but whatever. It is rare that one comes across something that truly makes a change so fundamental to the way that they do something that it must be taken and hidden away. The discovery I have made is fortunately and unfortunately one of those. What does that even mean? I was building in a creative world, as I stated in journal number 1. I have always been a fan of horror and horror maps and mods within Minecraft. Not just consumption, but creation of said horror maps and mods. Yeah, that's true. He was always messing around with something. There's something about the game that invokes such a strong feeling within me. My friends do not share this sentiment. In fact, most of my friends have completely stopped playing Minecraft in the past few years. It is a shame. The game with infinite possibilities cast aside due to it being labeled a game for children. That I do agree with, although I can't blame anyone who stopped playing it. The updates were getting a little drab for a while. Luckily, I still have one friend who plays. He and I recently started a survival world together. It was not our first survival world together, but it was our first in a while. Being able to play with someone has rekindled my need to create within this game, so I decided to make him a horror map. Oh yeah. I never did get to play that. Not that I really wanted to anyways, but he and I have never met in person. I live on the East Coast. He lives on the West Coast, but I quite love it over here, particularly the nature near my house. So I wanted to make him a horror map set in my town and surrounding wooded area. That is when I built the thing that changed everything. What are you talking about? The thing that changed everything. I don't get why there's so much cryptic nature with this. Journal 2. Okay, I'm reading the right one at least. I should have checked that before I read them. So I've got journal 1 and 2, both by Chris. Oh boy. I don't know. This is weird. I've never written extensive journals like that in a Minecraft world. I mean, I guess that's Chris Voria, always doing something kind of eccentric, but whatever. Also, what's with the layout of this house? Why can you only access this if you go across, like, outside onto the roof and across? It's like a video game or something. I guess it is a video game, but it's not a traditional design. It's like linear. I don't know. Maybe you get what I mean. Oh boy. All right. Guess I got another one. How many books are there going to be? Is this book 3? It is. 5 pages. Oh my god. The first sign of something going awry was the corruption. In the forest near my house, the little wooded area, there was a structure. I figured that the structure would be great for a horror map. That can make your wishes come true or fulfill your deepest nightmares. So I built it. I tried to make it as accurate as I could. But for whatever reason, whenever I would save and quit and rejoin the world, the structure would be made up of textureless blocks. They kind of remind me like those dirt blocks with like the green text on them, like the Pocket Edition ones. Those ones frustrated me to no avail. So I had no clue why. So I started a new creative world. Jesus Christ. It's like the American Psycho book. It's just like so many words. I use this world to document this phenomenon, yet, for whatever reason, the same corruption did not processed within this world. I'm gonna take a wild guess that that's a typo. I tried different designs, but everything I made led me back to the original. It was strange. I figured the issue had been solved, but there was this insatiable interest within me, dragging me back again and again. I'm going to leave it at that. What do you mean leave it at that? You have like a whole paragraph left and a whole page. This is not the last journal, however. No more journals. Oh, this is not the last journal. However, no more journals will be hidden within this world. I'm going to continue this documentation in the same world where I made all of the test structures. This is a reminder for myself, not an invitation. To go find it yourself. If all goes as planned, I should be able to get to the other world without even closing out of this one. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack here. I'm just gonna put that up there. So Chris was keeping journals in this world like a maniac for some reason. And yes, I do see what's in this chest right now. I just kind of thoughtlessly looked. There's a bone and a water bucket. So I'll be taking those. I'm sure they were placed there so specifically for me to find. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm still just going. You know, I can at least say this is the most interesting thing I've done. Most interesting experience I've had in Minecraft the last 10 years is discovering these wells and finding this thing that I won't lie to you and say that it doesn't feel strange making videos on something that seems very like personal to me, you know? I mean, this is a life that I've lived. This is a person I used to know. I don't it's not easy. So to find these books and just read them, I mean, yeah, there's a frustration with me because what's even going on anymore? What am I doing? But also, what else am I supposed to do? Just leave it at this? Like, I feel like there's some closure somewhere. And I'm just grasping for it, but I just can't get there, no matter what I do. When I finally... Jesus Christ. When I finally think I have something, it's just nothing. And now I've got to go... I'm sure I've got to take this water bucket, put it in the well, and go down, and I'll end up in that place where I can't talk anymore, the Land of Towers. It's not a great name for it. There's no land there. It's just towers. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired of this. Sure, it's interesting on a surface level, but it's real. This is real to me. And I'm just stuck here with like a piece of fucking bread and a water bottle and some bones, and I don't even have any tools. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know if there's something at the end of all this, or if there even is an end. There were like 6 different wells on different towers from where I came from over there. I can only imagine there's 7,000 more. And I you know what? I'm going to set a goal. I'm going to try and find my way back to the well that took me to the towers in the first place. I'm going to try and get back to the original world that I started this whole thing on. Just see if I can get back there. I don't have the world file anymore. But I also didn't have a world file for the Land of Towers, and I didn't have this world file. I don't have this world file on my computer. This isn't my world. This is Chris's world. So that means that these towers, these wells, are connecting across multiple devices. It doesn't make any sense. It makes zero sense as to how this is happening, how I'm able to go down a well, come out of another one, and be in a place that I've never even been to, in a place that I've only seen or heard of. It doesn't make sense. But in a weird fucking way, it sort of does. In a weird, twisted way, it's a concept that I can grasp. It's a concept I can at least understand, maybe not why, but how it works. No, not even how it works. I can just understand that it works. And now I'm just rambling. I'm a lunatic. I recorded 6 Let's Play videos. Without, what happened? How did I forget? I don't really get it. I don't get it. And this has just bugged me for the last bit here now. How I've been able to go so long without memories. Like, who does that to someone? How do you take someone's memories away? Hell, I barely even remembered Chris. I barely even remembered all the times that we... all the times we played games, and when no one else was there for me, he was there for me. And I knew something was missing, but I ignored it. Something was off. The Let's Play world didn't feel right. None of this has felt right. And now I'm just going on and on and on. So I guess next time I'm in a new place, I'll talk to you guys, because something about that place down the well that keeps me from speaking. So I'm just gonna go. And yeah, I'll try to respond to some comments. So thanks for watching this video. Sorry it was kind of just nothing, but yeah, I'll see you guys later.